My temper was your concern. Up to now it's still your concern. All when things get out of hand, you taught me to be the bigger man.
Good Friday morning, everybody. Big up all your whole selves. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Free Up Friday here. Good morning, those of you joining us on the GBN Television Facebook page, the Grenada Broadcasting Network's YouTube channel. Those of you logged on to the website, www.gbn.gd. And those of you listening on Classic 105.5, 105.9, Hot 98.5, 98.7. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. It is Friday. It's a business day here in the Isle of Spice. If you're heading out today, you should be warming up because you're getting ready to do it quick. You're getting ready to be out of your house, into the place, out of the place, into your house. That's the cycle this morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's get it started. Good morning to the folks joining us across the region: Trinidad and Tobago, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Antigua, Anguilla, Dominica, Jamaica, Barbados, Dominican Republic, Cuba, Jamaica, I big up them already, Puerto Rico, St. Kitts and Nevis, Montserrat, the Bahamas, Bermuda, Guyana, Venezuela. Where I'm missing again? I'm missing people. I feel like I'm missing people. But did I say St. Lucia? St. Vincent? I'm feeling like I'm missing people. St. Bart's. Where I'm missing again? I feel like I miss out people this morning. Good morning to all our brothers and sisters joining us internationally: Switzerland, Sweden, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, United States, Germany, Belgium, China, North Korea, South Korea, Japan, Taiwan, South Africa. Bigging up my brothers and sisters in Italy, Spain, whichever part of the world you are this morning, this afternoon, tonight. Hope you're having a good day, will have a good day, have had a good day. Yep, the English language. Good morning, everybody. All right. It is 23 minutes to the hour of 7. Let's do it. This morning, the word of the day. This morning's word of the day is... Hold on, let me start over dash. Right, let me go. This morning's word of the day, verboten. Verboten. It's an adjective which means forbidden or prohibited by dictate. Verboten. Despite its spelling, the adjective has nothing to do with the verb or any of the other words in English related to the Latin word verbum. Rather, verboten comes from German and originally from Old High German verboten, the past participle of the verb which means to forbid. There also exists the rarely used noun verboten, meaning something forbidden by authority, as in well-established verbotons. It entered the English language in the late 16th century. An example of this morning's word of the day: Scott said his office is working as fast as it can to find new solutions to the needs of the community, and at a time when physical gatherings are verboten. Another example of the use of the word this morning: divorce was still frowned on in British society, and marrying a divorcee whose former spouse was still alive was verboten, according to the Church of England. Word of the day this morning: verboten, verboten, an adjective which means forbidden. Okay, it's verboten. Okay, all right. I'll try to use it today. That's my aim, to always use it. I doesn't just give all it just because of it. I just try to use it, I just try. Local balance. This morning's, how should I put it? Motherly quote this morning: we are strong women because we were raised by strong women. We are strong women because we were raised by strong women. There's always a woman in our lives that helped mold us, whether it's biological mommy, auntie, grandmother, and neighbor, mommy's friend, daddy's friend, stepmommy. There's always a female figure in our lives that has helped mold us. And as we prepare to celebrate Mother's Day on Sunday, God willing, we need to remember them, recognize them, living or passed away, in our hearts, in our minds, still in our lives, in our own homes or from a distance. Let's remember these strong women that have helped mold each and every one of us. Good morning to all the mothers across the world. Continue doing what you guys have been doing and raising the little hard-headed children, the little hard-headed children that you have come to love and nurture and nourish. Thank you very much. The quote this morning: we are strong women because we were raised by strong women. All right, let's see what's celebrated today. Today it is the 8th of May 2020. Today it is Coconut Cream Pie Day. Have a Coca-Cola Day. Student Nurse Day. It is also Military Spouse Appreciation Day. And today it is Provider Appreciation Day. Provider Appreciation Day, also known as National Child Care Provider Day, is annually celebrated on the Friday before Mother's Day. The special day recognizes child care providers, teachers, and other educators of young children everywhere. They are our second mommies when we are not at home, so they are celebrated on the Friday before Mother's Day. So good morning to all the child care providers, teachers, educators. Good morning. Big up all the wholesales. All right, information time. Yesterday, like I highlighted yesterday, a matter of fact, the cancellation of Spice Mass has a ripple effect. And yesterday it was announced by the Gov Improvement Committee, the official cancellation of Fisherman's Birthday Celebration 2020. So next month, God willing, June 29th, there is no June 29th, as in Fisherman's Birthday. That has been cancelled. As a note as well, I saw a note this morning on I'm scrolling for it, on WhatsApp from the Solid Waste Management Authority. The authority is collaborating with the Grenada Fire Service operation to douse the raging fire at the Perseverance landfill. That operation is scheduled to start this morning from 9 a.m. and will involve foaming the site. So it's a joint operation between Solid Waste Management Authority and the fire services at Perseverance from 9 this morning. That will involve foaming the site. I know this is welcome news for residents in the area, and it's also a caution for motorists who are plying the route. It's a business day, so a lot of people are expected to be on the roads this morning. So those of you who need to travel on that piece of road in front of Perseverance landfill, please do so safely, cautiously. Be reminded that the operation is taking place. There should be movement on the site, as well as maybe possibly more smoke as the fire is doused. So please be mindful of that to all road users that are plying the western side of the island. Yesterday, the Ministry of Religious Affairs announced that they are in consultation with the Conference of Churches and carefully considering reopening churches. People have been calling for the church doors to be reopened, and the ministry has advised they are still carefully considering the reopening of churches. In the meantime, church leaders are advised to continue doing what they have been doing in terms of holding their services via virtual means, Zoom, Facebook, and other platforms until a final decision is made. The Minister of Religious Affairs, Honorable Emmeline Pear, she is encouraging churches to continue to use technology to reach people and continue their regular services and weekly meetings remotely. Permission has been granted for church officers to provide counseling and other services to the community in the meantime. So those of you who are antsy for churches to reopen, rest assured that it is under consideration. And finally, in Information Corner this morning, the Ministry of Agriculture has announced that in keeping with the social distance protocol set out by government, the decision has been taken for the temporary measure between now and June 30th to allow individuals and businesses, i.e. wholesale importers, to submit applications via email for the importation of meat products and live animals. You are asked to submit your application together with scanned copies of supporting documentation to agriculturegrenada@gmail.com. So those of you who'd like to import meat products and live animals, the email address agriculturegrenada@gmail.com. Be sure to include your name, the company name, the country of origin, and the particulars of the goods that you would like to import. Again, that would run from now to June 30th. All right, let's get ready for the morning edition of news. For those of you on radio and those of you on our visual platforms, we bring you a repeat of last evening's newscast. This is Good Morning Grenada on Classic, GBN, and Hot 98. We'll be right back.
The return of cruise ship workers to their homes on many islands hangs in the balance, as the Grenada government says it is diligently working out logistics to bring home its nationals stranded at sea. Over in neighboring St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the story appears to be different there. GBN's Christina John spoke with journalist Jerry S. George in SVG to get a sense of what's happening on the ground as islands of the region prepare to deal with the return of their nationals.
Over 300 sailors bound for St. Vincent and the Grenadines 2 weeks ago were denied permission to land on Vincentian soil. According to journalist Jerry S. George, discussions between the government and the cruise ship companies have been ongoing for 2 months now, and a decision is yet to be reached. George says government has been making certain demands on the cruise ships to facilitate quarantine, but to date, this has not been agreed to.
I don't know if you know, St. Vincent this has been the discussion in St. Vincent for the last almost a month, where the Prime Minister got very much involved in the whole thing and tried to give comfort to the sailors that he could bring them home, and then it back and forth from one thing to the next. And then they got to speaking, he got to speaking directly with the cruise company and demanded that the cruise companies pay $150 per person for quarantine. That whole situation went wild. People in St. Vincent obviously would want their family home. There's no question about it. But here we've just created too much rancor over the whole situation.
He says logistics were worked out with the hope that this was finalized.
And the truth of the matter being is that no Prime Minister was in any position to demand that their crew members could come home. There was a whole host of complex issues to be sorted out with the federal government, the state government, the CDC, and all the rest of it. They have sorted that out now, and in fact, it went worse. The Vincentians were booked on 2 planes to come home, and the Prime Minister refused to allow the planes to land.
As it stands now, George says at some point the sailors will be home.
Well, I think the boat is going to come. Listen, there's no truth about it. The boat is going to bring home the sailors. You know, that the ship has said they have given some dates. I think there will be 9 days on the water, and there's going to be a difference of 5 days, for which the Prime Minister said they're not going to be allowed to land, to come and land for those 5 days. They have to be full.
All right, so we can tell you that the Grenada Red Cross Society was formed in 1955 as a branch of the British Red Cross Society. It later became an independent Red Cross Society in 1981. Well, two legal luminaries in Grenada took up regional appointments last week. The chair of the Judicial and Legal Services Commission is given the direction to advise of the following acting judicial appointments of Rohan Phillip, Tamara Gill, and retired judge, Her Ladyship, Justice Rosalind Wilkinson. Rohan Phillip will act as High Court Judge for the period 1st May to 31st July 2020, assigned to St. Lucia. Tamara Gill will act as Master for the period 1st May to 31st July 2020, assigned to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, St. Kitts and Nevis, and the Commonwealth of Dominica. And Her Ladyship, Justice Rosalind Wilkinson, who was appointed to act as High Court Judge for the period 30th April to 15th May 2020, assigned to Antigua and Barbuda. Now, the man charged with damaging an automatic teller machine will make his first court appearance on Friday. We get more in this report.
The man who failed in his attempt to make himself richer by attacking the Grenada Cooperative Bank's teller machine in St. George's is officially charged. The man, police identified as 37-year-old Christopher Blake, was charged with damage to property and will make his first court appearance at the St. George's Magistrates Court on Friday. Blake's place of residence was listed as no fixed place of abode. He is originally a resident of St. David. Blake reportedly used a cutlass and a piece of iron in an attempt to relieve the machine of its contents. His actions were captured on security cameras set up in and around the teller machine, and the surveillance videos were provided to the police by officials at the bank, which subsequently led to his arrest. Blake was apprehended within hours following a police complaint filed by an executive at the bank on May 5th, who said the machine was discovered damaged. Meanwhile, in an unrelated matter, police arrested and charged two Montut residents for stealing articles and cash in excess of $10,000 from a business place in the south of the island. Jamani Warren, 22 years, storeroom attendant, a former employee at said business place, was jointly charged with Andy Lewis, 47 years, mason, earlier in the week for the offences of housebreaking and stealing. Prior to his arrest, Lewis was on bail for various offences of a similar nature. Both men were alleged to have committed the act on April 11, 2020. They have been granted bail in the sum of $8,000 with one surety each and will appear at the St. George's Magistrate Court on July 16, 2020. For GBN News, Beverly Tellersford.
You're watching the GBN Television News. This story to report October 2019 to March 2020 has been deemed a commendable period for Grenada's lone indigenous bank, Grenada Cooperative Bank. However, officials of the financial institution warn that this may not always be the case for their profit margin.
Chairman of the Board of Directors of the Grenada Cooperative Bank, Daryl Braffith, says the institution posted a profitable 6-month performance for the period ending March 31st, 2020. However, Chief Operating Officer at the institution, Dion Moses, cautions that this level of profitability may be short-lived in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. Addressing the bank's half-year performance media briefing on Thursday, Mr. Braffith says Co-op's profit after tax for the period was $7.2 million compared to $5.9 million for the previous corresponding period, which represents a 22% increase.
The improvement was primarily due to an increase in operating income arising from a better quality loan portfolio. Total assets now stand at $1.16 billion, a decline of 0.5% or $5.3 million over the first 6 months of the financial year.
Referencing the financial crisis of 2008, Mr. Moses says the impact of the crash was not felt until 3 years later, and it's possible the same can happen with COVID-19.
if this crisis is going to be much bigger, and that's the anticipation by all the analysts, much bigger than the 2008 crisis, then we can expect that the real effects of this crisis wouldn't be felt for at least another 3 years. So the pain that we are feeling now is probably much less than what we will be feeling a little bit later on. So it will be foolhardy to believe that this level of profitability may be continuing in the short term.
Mr. Moses notes that a lot of customers have been taking advantage of the moratorium offered by the bank in the wake of the pandemic.
On the retail end, 741 customers have applied for that facility, and 115 businesses have applied for that relief. I will use the opportunity to remind persons that once your income was affected, then you qualify for this program. If other members of your household are also affected, you can also apply for the moratorium.
The board director acknowledged that the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic is uncharted territory. However, Grenada Cooperative Bank has implemented risk management strategies to cushion the impact of the pandemic to its customers and to protect the balance sheet. Blossom Alexis-Welsh, GBN News.
Meanwhile, Chief Operating Officer at Grenada Cooperative Bank, Dion Moses, says the institution will be keeping its eye open for new businesses that can flourish during a crisis period, much like what the world is going through at the moment. The onslaught of the deadly COVID-19 pandemic has created an environment for the startup of a number of new products and services that are needed at this time. Mr. Moses, who was speaking at the bank's half-year performance briefing on Thursday, said the institution is prepared to take on the task of new ideas.
Businesses that will thrive in crises. That is to say, that the bank, while it will be concentrating on helping existing businesses survive, will always want to keep an eye open for good opportunities out there. So somebody is coming to the bank now and saying, I have this good business proposition. We will want to look at it. And yes, we probably will go through it with a fine-tooth comb to maybe double-check projections and cash flow predictions and things like that. We would want to look at the industry in which that business is going to operate and what is being predicted for that particular industry going forward, so that we don't miss a good business opportunity. We don't kill entrepreneurship altogether.
All right, this one to report. May has been designated Mental Health Month. Clinical psychologist at the Ministry of Social Development, Dr. Augustine Pantru, says it is a time when special emphasis is placed on mental wellness and emotional being. Christina John has this evening's GBN Health compliments Gittins Healthcare.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grandans, Victoria Street, Brandon, and Central Deputy Street, Wall. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Mental health affects people of all ages. During the last week of April, the country recorded 2 suspected suicides. It is believed that emotional and mental health of both individuals were challenged. According to the clinical psychologist, it is important that people take care of their mental health. He says there are 2, what he calls telltale signs before a person becomes suicidal.
You see, suicide comes at the end of the rope when somebody, and mark my words, we're going to talk about that, when someone reaches to the point where he feels helpless and hopeless. These are the two telltale signs of people who take their life: when they feel hopeless and when they're in a position of helplessness.
Mental illness presents itself in different forms. This can be long-lasting sadness or irritability, extremely high and low moods, excessive fear, worry or anxiety, social withdrawal, and dramatic changes in eating or sleeping habits. Now more than before, people are prone to mental illness due to the conditions brought on by the COVID-19 global pandemic. And so the clinical psychologist is asking that people provide support as much as possible.
Families are going to ask, why? Why, Blossom? Why did you do that? Why? And a lot of times we just don't have the answer. And so that's why we need to reach out to the families. Whether you're trained or you're untrained, reach out to the family, create for them that buffer. You may not be able to answer the why, but at least you can support them in such a way that you create a positive environment for them to mourn. And suicide causes people to mourn, you know.
Mental Health Month is observed under the theme, kindness. Here's what is planned for this month.
During this month of May, Mental Health Month, we want to reach out to many other communities, many other persons who are suffering from emotional ill health and mental illness. Let them know that we care. And we are going to address the stigma of mental health, and people are reaching out. We're going to have educational programs addressing all of that, the stigma especially.
Christina John, GBN News.
Hello again. Grenadian-born Justice Romain Pitt has died. Pitt died during the past week in his country of residence, Canada, at the age of 84. Christina John brings us the story of what is expressed as remarkable contributions made by the stalwart during his lifetime.
Romain Pitt migrated to Canada at the age of 19. He was the last of 7 children, all boys. He was the founding director of Caribana, a carnival-like event that brought countless Grenadians in the diaspora together annually. He has been described as a mentor and a pioneer for his contribution to Caribbean people living in the diaspora. Shoma Wells, CEO of the Grenada Cultural Foundation, is the niece of Mr. Romain. She describes her uncle as a very calm and gentle person.
Judge Romain Pitt, retired, happens to be my uncle, my father's brother. You know, he's one of our bright stars in the world, if I may say so. Very friendly, very nice gentleman, cricket lover. He followed West Indies, especially when they're in the Caribbean. He would plan his vacation time to go to the various islands, whether it is Dominica, Antigua, Barbados, Grenada, Trinidad, to see West Indies play cricket, you know. So it's quite a man, it's quite a loss for us from a family perspective.
His achievement throughout life was not kept to himself, she says, as he contributed towards the development of other Grenadians in the field of law.
He's always been championing the cause of Caribbean people and black people, as we refer to it, out there in Canada, always offering a hand, stretching out to others. He's been very, very engaging with students of law. There's some of them here in Grenada who he would have mentored over a period of time, and even opened his law firm for them to do internship and so on.
After being called to the bar, Pitt worked at a Bay Street law firm. Pitt, along with partner Eric Lindsay, established the first black law firm in Toronto in 1967. He became a judge in 1994. Brother Bertrand Pitt says he will be greatly missed.
Nice career. He was nice to everybody. He was very honest and upright, and he brought a lot of pride to the family because that's what we believe in, not wealth and power. We want to know we have nice people, you know. Because of the virus I'm down here, I can't give them the support that I would like to. So I myself am suffering in a little way because, I mean, in things like that, I like to be close to my family up there, you know, because I have a lot of relatives up there. But I'm stuck here, you know. So it's a tough thing on the family, but I think we're all doing well.
Romain Pitt died following a fall. At the time of his passing, he lived with his wife. Christelina John, GBN News.
They say sometimes less is more, but at Real Value IGA Supermarket, we believe more is more. And since we are all about more, we want to buy more from farmers like you so we can sell more to our customers. If you have a farmer's ID and fresh produce to sell, Real Value IGA wants to buy.
For more information, contact Real Value IGA on WhatsApp at 405-4405 or give them a call at 439-2121.
I'm reaching my dreams with GOT. They're the ones for me. I'm reaching my dreams with GOT. They're the ones for me. Since 1983, they've been serving the country, and we like all their financing, giving the people what they want, what they need, what they love. Come and join the family that's here for you all the way, from birth to graduation, your first job to your home and your car through your golden years.
The GT Credit Union has been actively supporting nation building through its many sponsorships and programs including Financial Literacy Quiz, Pass the Torch Calypso Program, Junior Cooperatives in Secondary Schools, CPEA, and the TAMCC Grants. The credit union has helped many people make their dreams come true. Let them help you with yours. You don't have to be a teacher to be a member. So what are you waiting for?
GUT Credit Union, it's where you belong.
Get Rubigas. Get cooking. Rubigas, clean, safe, and reliable LPG is the perfect solution for your commercial and everyday needs. For cooking at home or barbecuing, choose Rubigas LPG cylinders. Available in a variety of sizes from 20 to 100 pound cylinders. Rubigas LPG, clean, safe, reliable. Are you cooking with Rubigas? Get Rubis, get going.
The Esplanade Mall, something for everyone. Go on a shopping spree today and experience some magic.
Are you looking for quality herbs and herbal supplements, or are you thinking about having a complete body cleanse to jumpstart your health? Then no need to look further. Visit Nirvana Natural Health Clinic, Detox Center, and Natural Health Store. We carry a wide range of herbal products for kidney and gallstone cleansing, male sexual enhancement formulas, asthma and sinusitis, gas and bloating, acid reflux, constipation, arthritis, imbalanced hormones, female health issues, liver cleansing, weight loss, and so much more. Also available, colonic irrigation, holistic health consultations, essential oils, and diffusers. Look out for our online natural health store coming soon. Call 231-6642 for 18-7115 or 449-7753 to find out about our delivery options or to book an appointment. Visit us at Belmont St. George's, close to the Fall Edge, Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Nirvana Natural Health Clinic. Detox your way to health.
Once upon a time, we shopped at Wonderland, then Neverland. But we're all grown up now and no longer believe in fairy tales. So now we just shop at Shoes R Us. At Shoes R Us, we stock the latest in shoes, tops, and jeans for the fashion-conscious lady. We also carry colognes and much, much more. And for the modern trendy male, we have the latest brand name shoes and sneakers, Converse, Reebok, Nike, K-Swiss, Puma, and much more. So check us out at our two convenient locations, Melville Street in St. George and Ben Jones Street in Granville. At Shoes R Us, we say, come shop with us.
Whenever we're faced with difficulties, we find comfort in those we know and trust. This is especially true when a loved one has died.
Welcome to Otway Bailey Funeral Home.
For over 100 years, Otway Bailey Funeral Home has helped families celebrate the lives of their loved ones with compassion and dignity. Our affordability, attention to detail, warm and caring staff has contributed us being the funeral home of choice for official and state funerals. We treat you as we would treat our own family. All of our services are designed to help you get through one of the most personal and challenging stages of life, whether it's planning a funeral, joining our burial society, or pre-arrangements. You can be assured of the Otway Bailey commitment to consistently provide the most caring and professional service possible with the best options and price. So call us 440-2558 or visit our website, otwaybaileyfuneralhome.org.
At Otway Bailey, we offer the perfect tribute any family can afford.
Total is one of the world's largest oil companies with a top quality line of lubricants. Total Lubricants has a full product line from passenger cars, motorcycle, heavy industrial equipment, mining, trucking, agriculture, and manufacturing machines and vehicles. Total Lubricants, winning championships in motorsports, including Formula One and World Rally Championships. Total Lubricants are available at all Rubis service stations, leading automotive shops, and distributed by Huggins.
In our part of the world, we need to be prepared for natural disasters like storms and hurricanes, even outside of the season. I'm sure you'll agree that keeping our loved ones, homes, and businesses safe is important. So, I came up with a few quick tips to help you stay safe. First, make a family disaster plan and ensure that everyone in your household is familiar and comfortable with it. Remember to add batteries and flashlights to your emergency kit. Now, for electrical safety. Familiarize yourself with your electrical panel, as it may be necessary to switch off the power during a storm or flood. Make sure you install a transfer or isolation switch to prevent your generator feeding electricity to Grenlec's line. If trees are too close to power lines, call Grenlec at 237 for advice. By following these easy steps, you will be well on your way to being hurricane ready. Don't be caught off guard by natural disasters. Prepare now. For more information, visit grenlec.com.
Are you looking for quality herbs and herbal supplements, or are you thinking about having a complete body cleanse to jumpstart your health? Then no need to look further. Visit Nirvana Natural Health Clinic, Detox Center, and Natural Health Store. We carry a wide range of herbal products for kidney and gallstone cleansing, male sexual enhancement formulas, asthma and sinusitis, gas and bloating, acid reflux, constipation, arthritis, imbalanced hormones, female health issues, liver cleansing, weight loss, and so much more. Also available, colonic irrigation, holistic health consultations, essential oils, and diffusers. Look out for our online natural health store coming soon. Call 231-6642 for 18-7115 or 449-7753 to find out about our delivery options or to book an appointment. Visit us at Belmont St. George's, close to the Fall Edge, Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Nirvana Natural Health Clinic. Detox your way to health.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, Daisy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex, or give them a call, 440-1015 or 440-1016. Or check out their website, hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
Get out the hand, you taught me to be the bigger man. Walk light, talk less, stay humble. Keep your eyes on the prize, young man.
Welcome back to Good Morning Grenada. It is 18 minutes and a half after the hour of 7 o'clock. Thank you, those of you just joining us. Those of you that stuck with us, happy to have you. Somebody just told me, I'm saying it before I forget, that I do not hail up the British Virgin Islands and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Good morning to all my Grenadian brothers and sisters living in the British Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands, whichever part of the region you are and you have the 473 blood flowing through your veins. Spicy hugs and kisses this morning. I will try to remember the BVI next time. All right, let's get it going. It is Friday, so y'all know what that means, all right? Let me give you a little hint. Let me give you a hint. That's right, it is time for Battle Fridays here on Good Morning Grenada. That's where I give you 2, maybe 3 items and you pick your favorite, or according to what it is, maybe your least favorite. Yep, it's Battle Fridays. Dum 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 dum. Okay, all right. Just listen, the show doesn't get me excited, okay? I'm gonna try and calm myself. All right, let me go. All right, we're getting ready to start it. First battle on the table this morning. Saltfish or smoke herring? Not smoked herring, eh? Don't get type. Smoke herring. The Grenadian balance. Which is your favorite? Salted codfish or smoked herring? AKA saltfish and smoke herring. Which is your favorite? 435-2041 is the number to call and let me know your favorite. You can also vote for your favorite on the GBN Television Facebook page, the Grenada Broadcasting Network's YouTube channel. Hit us up on the WhatsApp, 435-2041. Only written messages on the WhatsApp. No voice or video calls, no voice notes, no pictures, no links to nowhere else. Only written messages as you vote for your favorite this morning in the battle. Salted codfish or smoked herring, aka saltfish or smoke herring. Let me go. Good morning.
Good morning, Blossom.
How you do?
All right.
Where you voting this morning?
Saltfish.
All right, thank you. Saltfish or smoked herring, salted codfish or smoked herring. Listen, smoked herring is a lot to say in the dance, you know. Oh gosh, I saw it on the Food Network last night. What they was calling saltfish again, goodness? Was salted cod, salt cod? Cod killed in was some long thing. I said, hey boy, no, it's saltfish. Saltfish or smoked herring, what is your favorite? Good morning. Good morning.
Saltfish.
Saltfish, all right. Hey, where the smoked herring people? Like, I want to take up for the smoke herring people, boy. Which is your favorite? Saltfish or smoke herring? Salted codfish or smoked herring? Let me hold on. Let me see what's going on my social media. Facebook says saltfish always. Hold on, wait, I will put salt mackerel. Hold on, take it easy. Walk with me. Saltfish or smoke herring is on the table. Hold on there. Saltfish or smoke herring, which is your favorite? YouTube says saltfish. So that's 5 for saltfish and nobody for smoke herring. Hold on, wait, hold on. If all the field smokering going down, so joke all they're making. Saltfish or smokering? Salted codfish or smoked herring? We flute. What's up? Alright, what's up? Let me go. Hold on. Wait. Saltfish. Smokering have too much work to debone. The reward is great. Saltfish with all the salt. Lost the hypertension. Saltfish. Look, my friend. Somebody said that person is my favorite at the moment. Smoked herring. Blossom, imagine growing up and never used to eat it. Now I love it. You see, you was missing out on all the goodness. One for smoking herring. Nah, man, all you don't answer that. As sparrows say, all saltfish sweet. Saltfish. Nah, man. Boneless saltfish. We flew. That person specifying. Saltfish for sure. Smoke herring does burn my chest. Smoke herring is vomit. Nah, man. Don't do smoke herring. Okay, I'm voting for. Hold on. I'm putting up a vote for smoke herring. Nah, man. Saltfish. What? Saltfish in my mouth and I'm not spitting it out. Saltfish. All saltfish sweet. Nah, man. Saltfish. You're not getting vexed. Morning convent girl. Roasted smoked herring. Hold on, let me take my time and write on that one. Roasted smoked herring. Smoked herring is a bomb. Big up your whole self. Saltfish, boneless smoked herring. Saltfish. Nah, man. Oh, I had to stop take vote for saltfish. Hold on, let me go back by the phones. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Jacob. How you doing?
You call me, you call something the wee papa.
Wee papa, which one?
I love that saltfish. You get some saltfish with some coconut oil and some provision.
And dumpling.
With a big thing of cocoa tea.
Yeah, big. Okay. All right,
what about mommy?
She's good.
She spent a good birthday?
Yes, she did.
Right.
Okay.
I love you, baby.
Have a good day.
You too, sweetheart.
All right.
Bye.
So all I mean is saltfish in the dancing truth. They're not getting vexed in truth. Hold on. Wait. Let me go back by Facebook. Facebook says smoke herring. That person my favorite. Dora Joseph, big up your whole self. Saltfish, all overdoing the thing, Smoke herring. Smoked fish. Both of them is fish. Which one? Smoke herring. You know what that smoked fish I put down for smoke herring? Saltfish. Codfish, smoke herring doesn't have. Smoke herring doesn't have what? Smoke herring doesn't have scale. I like them both when they mix together, but saltfish. Hey, Naman. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. How you do?
Good.
Okay, which one is your favorite? Saltfish? Okay, thank you. Hey. Oh, they're real hot in my feelings this morning. Hold on, let me look for sparrow or saltfish sweet in the background. Hold on. Hold on. Hey. Nah, man. Hold on. Where my smoke herring people? Like I want to send out a SOS? What really happening here? Come on, let me not go through them things. Smoke herring and saltfish, I'm feeling very hot. I have no idea how hot in my feelings. Facebook says, what's saltfish? Salted fish, they usually say. Yeah, but I don't know what to them. Good morning.
Morning, Blossom.
How you do?
Hi, Didi. How you doing?
I'm trying a good thing.
I want to wish you all the best on Mother's Day.
Thank you very much. Many happy returns.
And all the mothers in Grenada.
Thank you.
Oh, God bless them all.
Amen.
And take care of their children.
Amen.
And I want to give mothers a little advice. Now, when you have your children and you're walking with them 2-3 months, do not put the children's legs one in front and one behind. They open their legs on the side and they walk in hip side. But when the children get older, they have open legs. Put your legs, the children, your hands under the child bottom and let the child bottom rest there. Do not open their legs so wide. The children don't have bow legs when they get old.
Okay.
Yeah, they walk in bow legged. You see children walking open for this because how the mother carry them. And one other advice I want to give mothers for the children. Do not style your child a kid. They are not kids, they are children of God. God made children, not kids. No, don't take what you hear people saying, oh, my kids. It's not right to call your children kids. You have one child as a child. You have two children. Call your children children, not kids.
All right, so saltfish or smoke herring?
I like saltfish because I could cook any kind of way. I could cook saltfish.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day, darling. And take care of yourself for the weekend.
You too.
I love you.
All right.
God bless.
Alrighty. You know, vexing truth. Hold on, wait. Let me go back by WhatsApp. Where I reach? Boneless smoke herring. Hold on, where I reach? Okay. What can I mean? Hold on. Saltfish for my husband, bacalao. Long time I hear that one. Bacalao. Ooh, smoke herring with roasted breadfruit. Smoke herring with coconut oil. Look, my smoke herring people. Smoke herring and roast breadfruit. What? Smoke herring, where all it was? Is where all it was. Where? Oh, wait. Smoke herring. Hold on, wait. Saltfish and you're making saltfish sauce now? What? One piece now? Okay, I'm sorry, no, we tight. Do up the smoke herring with shadow penny and see the difference. Put it in oil long and make a wicked oil long. Girl, smoke herring, yes, smoke herring people, where all it was all the time. Good morning, saltfish. Smoke herring, where all it was. Okay, that's the last call. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you do?
I'm not too well, but I'm hanging in there.
Hang in there. We have life.
Happy Mother's Day in advance.
Thank you. Many happy returns.
Thank you. Somebody told me that there's going to be an announcement today. Do you know anything about it?
Announcement in relation to?
Pardon?
In relation to?
I don't know. They just told me that there's been an announcement. It's just a person who told me that.
Not that I am aware.
Okay. And I love saltfish.
Saltfish, okay. All right. Not that I am aware. It's okay, let me say this. Yesterday, a message resurfaced. It started maybe about a week ago. It resurfaced on social media yesterday, talking about things that would be opened in phases. Government has announced that they would open certain businesses in phases: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5. I'm not sure if it's that they're referring to, but I can say that message is not related to Grenada. It's not in relation to Grenada. A lot of Grenadians were passing it around thinking it's from officials here in the Spice Isle, but it's not Grenadian. So I'm not sure if that's what the person was referring to. But just in case those of you who have seen that message passing around, it is not in relation to Grenada. I'm not sure where it came from, but it's not for Grenada. Okay, let me go back in the dance now. Where did I reach? So, okay, I'm taking that last vote. You know why? Because that person said smoke herring, especially when it have eggs. Big up that smoke herring personally. All right, so that is it, because I'm very hurt about the matter. Right now, the winner is 5, 10, 15, 30, 35, 30, 35, 36 for saltfish. And smoked herring has 15, 17. So salted codfish, aka saltfish, won the battle, 36 votes. Smoked herring, aka smoke herring, was a very close second. A very close second with 17. So saltfish is the winner. I'm upset. I thought the battle was going to be tighter. Somebody suggested mackerel. If I put saltfish with mackerel, I know saltfish go win again. Saltfish and salt mackerel. Saltfish and salt, not the mackerel in the tin. Not that mackerel. Salted mackerel that we pick up in the supermarket to cook Easter weekend. That's the mackerel I'm speaking about. So saltfish and mackerel. If saltfish win again, I'll get Movex. Good morning.
And Blossom.
Morning.
Morning, how you doing?
I'm good. How you do?
I'm doing real good. Let me tell you something. We're talking about smokerine and mackerel and saltfish right now. Saltfish and smokerine go in a race. Smokering beat saltfish by way. Saltfish still there in the finishing line when smokering reach up in the
in the bleachers.
Yes, when saltfish reach up, win already. Smokering there still don't even leave yet.
Oh God,
yes.
Oh, great. So if you had to choose between either saltfish and mackerel or smokering and mackerel, which one?
Yeah, saltfish. I don't like the mackerel at all. I can't stomach that.
Oh, okay. All right. Saltfish. Okay. Saltfish and mackerel. If I see 5 votes for saltfish and mackerel in a one, I'll get vexed. I'm telling all you again. WhatsApp start to fret me already. Good morning. Sorry?
Smokering.
Smokering?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So saltfish and mackerel is the fight now. Let me go. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'll tell all if it continues. Salt mackerel straight. Okay. The battle start. Okay. Okay. We deep inside it now. Saltfish and mackerel. Saltfish and mackerel. Hold on. I don't like to say mackerel. I like mackerel. Saltfish. Salt mackerel straight. Hold on. Saltfish. Salt mackerel straight. Wait. Hold on. Where I reach? There we go. Salt mackerel. I just find I doesn't get enough for my money. I agree. Saltfish. Salt mackerel. Saltfish. Mackerel morning, noon, and night. Good morning, salt mackerel. Salt mackerel. Saltfish. Hold on. Let me go. Saltfish or mackerel. Let me go my YouTube. YouTube says saltfish. What is all you seen? Hey, look, YouTube had 2 votes for. No, I got that one. I didn't get a one for smokering. Some smokering, I got 18. If all they think I'm going on, so joke all they making. There we go. Not smokering. Lost. Mackerel or salted codfish. Saltfish, and next vote for saltfish on the YouTube. YouTube all again on so. Let me go by the Facebook. Facebook says. Hold on. Facebook says salted mackerel, saltfish. Cornfish. Oh, very good. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Morning.
This is Ramdani.
If it's say that again?
Ramdani.
Turn on the volume on the TV.
This is Ramdani.
Ramdani?
Yeah.
No, baby, I have the wrong number.
Alright.
Okay. No, babes, you're watching me on TV. Look at all your voices on TV looking for Ramdani. I'm a child. Let me go. Facebook. Salt mackerel in the oil down. Oh, never ever had mackerel in oil down? I don't think I... No, I lie. Yes, I did. Maybe once. I vaguely remember mackerel in oil down. Alright, mackerel. Okay, the thing tight. Saltfish has 9, mackerel has 8. Let me go. That's where the vibes is. Why I didn't do that all the time? Hey. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you do?
I'm okay. Happy advance Mother's Day.
Thank you. Many appreciations to you and everybody in your family. So, saltfish or mackerel? Saltfish, okay. Mackerel, last I see is mackerel. Saltfish, so 10 for saltfish and 8 for mackerel. So I'm not going to say mackerel. Let me go back by Facebook. Not Facebook. YouTube. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saltfish in a row, you know. Hold on, 1. I think I get those 3. So 1, 2. There we go. Salted codfish or salted mackerel. Salt mackerel in... Oh, no, I get that one already. Hold on. Wait. Okay, there we go. Good morning.
Good morning, Blossom.
How you do?
Pretty good. You remember somebody said they don't get enough for the mackerel, so probably that's why they oppose it. So
maybe.
Mackerel for me.
Mackerel, okay. Alright. What? Mackerel is where the shot is? If I didn't know that all the time. Hold on, where had the reach? Hold on, where had the reach? Right, okay. Good morning, it's salt mackerel. Saltfish. Hard to choose. I love them both. You have to pick. Don't try to tie me up. Saltfish, cornfish, mackerel with real seasoning. Saltfish, mackerel. Too much salt, it ain't good. Which one? Saltfish, mackerel. Right. Oh gosh, yes, mackerel. There we go. 18 for salted codfish and 15 for smokering. That is where the vibes is, you know. Alright, mackerel, you redeem it. I take a win for mackerel is a win for smokering. I don't tell me nothing. A win for mackerel is a win for smokering. There we go. Mackerel on the YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Big up all yourself. I'm gonna go back by Facebook. Facebook says, okay, Facebook already with a new one there yet. Hold on. There we go. Okay, last one. Let me see. Let me see where you go. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you do?
Not a bad time.
Saltfish or mackerel?
Well, I'm voting for the first one because I miss smoker ring and mackerel.
Smoky. Nice. Thank you. I've taken the smoker ring vote, So that's 19 for smoker ring. And that mackerel, all of the thing tight. 18 for saltfish and 17 for mackerel. Okay, hold on. Let me see where that call going in. Let me see where that caller better know what they're doing in it. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
How you do?
Good.
Which one you like, saltfish or mackerel?
Saltfish.
Saltfish. Okay, baby. Baby, now you're making me have to go back and get a next one for the mackerelers. Hold on. Saltfish or my husband? Where you and your husband come out? No man, look, husband make saltfish reach 20 and mackerel they by 17. Where you and husband come out? Tell your husband change your mind. Oh, wait, hold on. What are them? Hold on, the Facebook. Not Facebook, my WhatsApp. Salted cod, saltfish, I hate mackerel. Well, who is that person? You know I feel to block now? Saltfish, mackerel. Alright, let me see. What? Hold on. Yeah, don't worry, YouTube. On YouTube, look, one person vote for saltfish about 6 times. They don't try to cheat. You're cheating. Okay, let me see where that caller going there. Hold on. Let me go. All right, this is a call. Good morning.
Good morning. Could you tell me, please, whether there's any inspection at the stadium this morning for vehicles?
I believe so.
Okay.
Thank you. Believe. You're welcome.
Thanks.
I believe so. Don't say I say, but I haven't heard otherwise. All right, there we go. That is the last caller before the break. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How you do?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Not too bad myself. Well, actually, my feelings depend on how you vote right now. So, oh, jeez, miss, you hot my heart. You're hot. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I tried to bully her into voting for mackerel, but she don't fall for it, boy. What? All right. I want to take defeat. Fine. Aha. Nah, man, not smoking. We passed smoking already. So I could take that smoking vote on YouTube and put for mackerel. Give me permission, please, now. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on, Facebook. Oi, Facebook, hold on, Joe calling making. Mackerel. Aha. We in the dance cornmeal porridge. Wait, what? Okay, wait, hold on. Oi, mackerel still far, boy. Hold on there. There we go. Good morning.
Hi, dear. I just want to say Ewan Blossom don't want me to call his money.
Never say that at all. Saltfish or mackerel?
Well, the first one was saltfish and the second one is mackerel.
Okay, I take any mackerel vote. Okay.
No, but I wasn't hearing everything because I was doing something.
No problem.
But the first two was saltfish and smoke herring.
Yeah, so saltfish. Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Have a good one. Hold on. Lost my spirit. Where my spirit leading me? Hold on. I'm gonna go back by. Okay, wait, hold on. The person that called about the inspection, somebody just sent a note. No inspection at the stadium today. They will be in Pearls today. So Pearls saying, oh yes, did they send out a schedule in truth? Thank you. Good looking out. My brain was in inspection mode. The inspection today is in Pearl St. Andrew, not at the stadium. Thank you very much to the WhatsApper. Thank you very much. That WhatsApp vote for mackerel. I wonder if I did take that vote already, boy. Yeah, they take it already 5 minutes ago. Okay, fine. Jeez. Inspection at the stadium is only on Mondays for St. George's. So, okay. Thank you very much. All right, let me see. Okay, hold on. Where I was, okay. Okay, so I'm locking off the votes. Let me take the last set of votes on WhatsApp. Hold on. Where was I? Okay, this one here. Mackerel by 2. Oh gosh, let me not cheat. Mackerel, so where that saltfish person come out? Where they come out this early morning? Should they put mackerel? Hold on, let me start over Sparrow in the back there. Hold on there, hold on. Alright, let me go. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. No, I take that one already. Good morning, saltfish. Saltfish. Hold on. Okay, so that is the last caller there now, and then we go see what is what. Good morning. Morning. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Where you calling from? Grenada. So big up Grenada this morning. There's your little baby brother or sister that crying. Huh?
Huh?
Who crying in the background? I hear a baby.
There's your cousin.
Oh, your cousin? Okay. So which one you prefer, saltfish or mackerel?
Mackerel.
Mackerel. Okay, baby. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I love that child. You see the big grin on my face? A whole mackerel vote. Hold on. Okay. So that is it there. I refuse to take that 2 votes on WhatsApp because they're for saltfish. I'm saying it. Listen. Okay, hold on. Wait. Let me make sure. Let me go back by YouTube. YouTube says...
Right?
All right. Okay. Okay, YouTube, I got all your votes. I got all the votes on the Facebook. I got all the votes on the WhatsApp, except that last 2 saltfish people there. I'm taking that vote for mackerel, though. Oh, it is my Battle Friday, and I taking the votes, okay? So here what's going on. Saltfish has once again won with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 32 votes. But mackerel has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 votes. Oh, wait, hold on. Look at next one. 27. Nope, I ain't taking that one. 28. All right. So saltfish won with 32. Mackerel has 28 votes. Only win still. But we come far. We come close. All right? Okay. So let me take a break. And then I'll come back with another battle. What's all you think all this slick? All you saltfish people. Stick and stay. This is Good Morning Grenada. We'll be right back. I love Battle Fridays.
This one is for mommy. You play your part and you still playing your part. I love you from my heart, mommy. You lost some love, you.
The NIS is committed to your well-being and continues to provide the same excellent service to you from the safety of your home or office. Therefore, from April 2020, all remittances must be submitted electronically to nisremit@nisgrenada.org. The e-remittance template can be downloaded from our website at www.nisgrenada.org/e-submission. Alternatively, you can provide us with your email address and the required Excel spreadsheet will be sent to you. Call 440-3309 or chat with us on social media for more information. NIS, serving you because we care.
Hi, I'm Francis Urias Peters. To really know who I am, you must look at the plays that I've written over the past 30 years because they reflect hard work, discipline, and my inner beliefs. Now, these values were shaped by my earlier bringings because I was always curious about my roots and my identity as a Caribbean man. Now, I'm a good listener, and K105 has always been a great source of education and entertainment. Now, while the station name may have changed over the years, it has always provided valuable information which enabled me as a playwright to document and to celebrate our history, our behavior, and our achievements. K105 is my choice. It's the national station.
The Grenada Food and Nutrition Council remind you to boost your immune system and give yourself a fighting chance against COVID-19. Consume foods that are rich in vitamin C, like fruits and vegetables. For example, oranges, grapefruit, mandarin, lemon, spinach, cabbage, and tomatoes. Vitamin B6 and folic acid that is found in chicken, turkey, fish, grain foods like oats, bread, local provisions, dry beans, and peas. Another immune system booster is vitamin E, found in nuts, corn, sunflower or canola oils, and leafy vegetables like spinach, broccoli, and kale. Iron, zinc, and vitamin D are also important to strengthen your immunity. So try foods like lean meats, eggs, lentils, mackerel, tuna, and jacks. Our local spices, ginger, clove, and turmeric, among others, can help decrease inflammation and support the immune system. Remember to practice safe food handling. A message from the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council, reminding you that a strong immune system is one of the best ways to fight COVID-19.
We believe this new virus spreads mostly from person to person through respiratory droplets produced when someone who is sick coughs or sneezes. This is similar to how flu and other respiratory illnesses spread. These droplets can land in the mouth or nose of people nearby, or possibly be inhaled into the lungs. Most person-to-person spread happens when people are in close contact. It's also possible that this virus can spread when someone touches a contaminated surface and then touches the mouth, nose, or eyes.
Greetings, everyone. I hope this message meets you and yours in the best of health as we join in encouraging all to act responsibly.
COVID-19 presents the most serious
and deadly challenge any of us will experience in our lifetimes.
We must act now.
We need to keep the Caribbean safe.
We can all help to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Please stay at home.
So Caribbean people, please stay home.
Caribbean people, please stay at home.
Please stay home. It's that simple. This too shall pass. But for now, stay home.
Stay in your yard. Stay home, stay safe.
Back inside Battle Fridays here on Good Morning Grenada. Welcome back. Hold on, let's take in a piece of the dramatic before we get to the next battle. All right, the next battle on the table here this morning, literally on the table. Potato pudding or Tanya log? Potato pudding or Tanya log? The logs of the Tanya. Ooh, I had some Tanya log last night. Big up my husband this morning. Oh, gosh. All right, let me go. Tanya log or potato pudding? Where are we going? Good morning.
Child, potato pudding.
What? Not just potato.
Let me tell you something. My mother used to make the best potato pudding in the world. Mm-hmm. Man, you tell you, when she make that, this big black deep iron pot in it, and it was fire on top, fire below.
Yeah.
Man, and when that thing come out, everybody with a little plate and they waiting for that thing to cool so it could cut. And when you get your long piece, you get in the whole length of the pot, and you get in the whole depth. When you get a slice about 1.5 inches long, wide, and you get in the deep and the wide. Never forget that.
Memories.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Potato pudding, girl. No Tanya log, like not for me.
All right.
Like me.
Oh, Potato pudding or Tanya log, which is your favorite? 435-2041. Hit us up on the WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube. Call me on the landline and vote for your favorite. I want to see if I could do a least favorite one just now. Hold on. Good morning. Morning. Potato pudding or Tanya log?
Potato pudding.
Okay, baby. Have a good day. All right. Potato pudding. Where my Tanya log is? Hold on. 2 for potato pudding so far. Let me go. Hold on. Wait. Let me go back by Facebook. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. Potato pudding, Tanya log. Okay, that Tanya log person is my favorite, Christopher. You see, I like the underdogs. Hold on, YouTube. YouTube says Tanya, potato pudding for me. All right. Potato pudding, take off with that speed. Let me go. Let us go. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you do?
Ready?
Potato pudding or Tanya log?
Flour pop.
What is flour? Oh, the porridge?
Flour pop. That was good food in COVID-19.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Mommy used to make flour porridge for me. I used to like it. I don't know if I could drink flour porridge, I used to like it, but your mouth does lose taste for certain things. I don't know if I could drink flour porridge now. Maybe, I'll try it, First time in over 20 years or something. I'll try it. Hold on, wait. I'll come back and report. Good morning.
Good morning.
Tanya log or potato pudding?
Tanya log.
Tanya log. All right, baby. All right, my Tanya log has just wake up. Let me go. So far, potato pudding has 9. Tanya log has 3. Where you voting this morning? Which one is your favorite, potato pudding or Tanya log? Hold on. Facebook says Tanya log. Potato pudding when it just bake. Listen, as long as I get the edge in the potato pudding, the edge, that is where the vibes are, the edge. I ain't most for the pudding itself, but the edge. I'll make enemies for the edge. I'm telling all you know. I'll make enemies for the edge. Let me go. Hold on. Wait. WhatsApp. Hold on, WhatsApp. It is one thing. My WhatsApp has just come out in full force. I decided to scroll to make sure I start from where I'm supposed to start from. Okay, let me go. Hold on. Tanya log. I am from Woodlands. I like Tanya log. Tanya log. Potato pudding. Somebody says neither. Neither. Oh, I think I hurt. Potato pudding. Well then again, no man. Well then again, I could kind of understand. Okay, fair enough. Okay. All right, potato pudding to go. Potato pudding. That's the bomb. No comparison. Potato pudding. Potato pudding. Me, potato pudding. Husband, Tanya log. Potato pudding. My father is the best potato pudding maker in Grenada. I'm sure if I have a competition, who is the best? Everybody call me somebody different. Potato pudding. Hot potato pudding. Tanya log all the way. Tanya log porridge. Somebody's calling the WhatsApp. I can't take WhatsApp calls. Both, but potato pudding. Potato pudding. Oh, what happening? Tanya log. Pudding. Hold on, not pudding, no pudding. Pudding all the way. Potato pudding. Tanya log, please. Potato pudding all the way. Especially the edge. The edge. Girl, the edge. Potato pudding with real ginger. Potato pudding and Tanya log. No, you had to pick one. Tanya log. That's potato pudding. That's it. Sorry. But somebody sent my photo. I can't see it. Whether live or recorded. What is that one? Huh? Hold on. Wait. Whichever one wins, we want to see it in GBN Kitchen. Make it next week. Tanya log. Lord, somebody says the winner, whoever wins, you want to see, hold on, you want to see me cook it? I just hear what you're saying. You want, pour innocent me. Actually, I put on a potato pudding in there, I got type in me, Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm good.
How, everything is good?
Yes.
How's school online?
Not bad.
Not bad. You say it as though you're sure, so.
Not bad.
Okay, Zara. Which one is your favorite, log or potato pudding?
Tanya log.
Tanya log. Okay, baby. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Tanya log. Right now, Tanya Long is at 15. Potato pudding is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 for potato pudding and 15 for Tanya Long. Joke all making. Me and Ollie again. Hold on, wait, where I reach? Compare potato pudding and bread pudding. Hold on. Next time, potato pudding, especially the semi-burnt edges. pudding dread. One person tell me pudding dread. Congratulations. Potato pudding. Alright, potato pudding win. All this stress about. What's my month you're born? I am born in September 25th. I want presents. How long you? How can you love the same thing in pudding like me? I am a September born. Yep, pudding. Hold on. Let me go. Let me take this final phone call because I want to do Ali's favorite. Good morning. Tanya Log. Okay, baby. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Tanya Log. Alright. Potato pudding win. I only keep stressing me out. Why all this stressing me? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 for potato pudding. Hold on, wait, no. I'm gonna go back by YouTube before I close it off. Wait. Whoa. Pudding. Okay. And then Facebook says pudding. Ticklog Miguel. Both, but potato pudding just edge out Tanya Log. Edge it out? Alright. Potato pudding win. Grandma's potato pudding in a big iron pot with a fire on top and below. That was Miss Jeremy. I just say. Alright. Potato pudding win. Fine. Take victory. 40 for potato pudding and 17 for Tanya Log. Oh, jeez. Okay. Fair enough. Fine. Okay, the very final one. We have 2 minutes before BBC. We're going to do a least favorite now. Least favorite. Here's the battle. Hold on. Let me set the stage. Okay, sit down with your plate of potato pudding with the edge just right. With your fork and you're ready to dive in. You're watching a little TV and you're sitting in the living room. And there is a mosquito on your leg and a fly playing around your pudding. Which one are you killing first? I had to set the stage. Which one are you killing first? The mosquito on your leg or the fly that thinks it wants piece of pudding? Which one getting the axe? Good morning. Yep. Alright, that person panic. Let me go. Which one getting the axe? The fly or the mosquito? Which one? Hold on, let me go. Which one would die first? Let me go. Now, all I know. Wait. Someone. 2 of them. You can't kill both of them at the same time. You have a plate in your hand. Which one is swiping? Mosquito or the fly? The mosquito or the fly? Who's going to die first? Hiya! Good morning.
Good morning.
How you do?
I'm great.
Which one are you killing first?
The fly.
The fly, okay. All they killing the fly because you're going by the pudding or because all they don't like the mosquito? The fly. Which one? Tell me which one. Fly or mosquito? I like mosquito. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you do?
I will.
Which one are you killing first? Mosquito, all right. One for fly, one for mosquito. Which one are you killing first? WhatsApp says fly, mosquito, fly dead. The fly. I killing fly fast. You're mad dawa in Talpri voice. They put in Talpri voice. Fly first. Definitely the fly. It would be swatted. I hate flies. Lord, that fly dead. Fly. Or just wait, hold on. What a person tell me to just stand up? Wave my hand over the food while I kill the mosquito. Or just stand up. Okay. Wave my hand over the food. You're telling me about multi-talented? The fly, because it's going after my pudding. Fly carry over 30 different disease-causing organisms. So the fly dead. Blossom, the way I hate fly, I don't care if it's mosquito have corona. Lord knows those things fret me. Mosquito. The fly, because I don't fly. Killing the fly first, not sharing my pudding. I'm hitting one hard, the one dying from trauma, the next one dying from trauma. Listen to me. Hold on, wait, BBC, hold on. Fly, dead rides a horse for that fly. You're mad, I giving that fly $1 and kill it. Wait now, you're very violent against the fly. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, baby. How are you?
Good.
Which one are you killing first?
The fly.
The fly? Okay, baby. Be safe, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, great week. I'll use Bop. Last one I like is I giving that fly $1. Okay, always time to join the BBC. This one was fun. The fly. I don't waste time. The fly. Facebook. Fly. I hate flies. Mozzie. Mozzie is mosquito. Mosquito have nickname. I like it. Mozzie. Mosquito. I hate them. The fly. Last call before last BBC on the way. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you do?
I'm good.
Which one are you killing?
Fly.
The fly. Okay. Flies only live for about 9 to 10 days and all, you know. From birth to death is about 9 to 10 days. They don't last long. That's why you doesn't see them long in the house. All right, guys, it's already 8:02. BBC is already fully on the way. Thank you so much for participating in Battle Fridays once again. As usual, I enjoyed it. I had fun. I kind of feeling sorry for the fly now. We only want to kill the fly. I giving it $1. The trauma killing the next one. Last, have yourselves a good, productive Friday. Those of you heading out, remember to be safe. Do what you need to stay healthy. Walk with your masks, gloves, your hand sanitizers. If you do not need to be out, stay home. Kick up your foot, watch TV, listen to the radio, watch a movie. If you don't need to go outside, stay home today. All right, let's join the BBC, which is already halfway gone. Have yourselves a good one, everybody. Bye. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I just remember TV doesn't have BBC. And since radio BBC already halfway done, probably don't really make sense. Okay, I'll get all the BBC. Never mind. Before the boss get rid of me and shoot. All right, bye everybody. Have a good Friday.